This video is about embedding data with Word and Excel. It goes along with chapter 14 of the textbook. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to acquire some student data files that have already been created. Go to Student Data Files in Blackboard. Go to chapter 14. I'm going to select the social media stats counter table. So let me see, stats counter tables. Okay, I'm going to download it. Save the file. Now I'm going to also download the social media stats Excel file. Going to save it. Okay, both of these files are now in my downloads folder, so I'm going to go ahead and minimize Blackboard. Go to my downloads folder. I'm going to select the files, copy them, and paste them on the desktop. Okay, that takes me up to step 4, and I'm going to open up or step 3, and I'm going to open up the social media stats file. Step 4 says to select and copy A4 through B10. So, A4 through B10. I'm going to copy it. I have to enable editing on this file though. A4 through B10. I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to go to Word and open up that file. So let me minimize this. Open up the Word file. It says position the insertion point, enable editing again, on the left margin a double space below the first paragraph. Well, if you don't have show hide turned on, you won't know what's a double space below. That's a double space below. It says then use paste special from the paste button arrow to open up the paste special dialog box. That means to do this. Okay, there we have a paste special dialog box. It says to select Microsoft Excel worksheet object. I've selected it. Okay, it says to center the embedded worksheet. So select it and center it. Okay, it says to do the exact same thing with the other side of this table here. So I'm going to do that. Select it, copy it. I'm going to go to the Word document. I'm going to place my cursor a double space below the second paragraph. I'm going to come up here, select Paste Special, Microsoft Excel Worksheet Object. I'm going to center it. Okay, it says to, if you edit these, we can double click on them to edit them, and it opens up the Excel ribbon. Okay, while it's double clicked, let's see what they want us to do here. They want us to make them display 2 decimal places. So I'm going to select those cells, and I'm going to increase decimal places. Okay, I'm going to deselect that one. Now notice I'll have to go back to the document. It popped me back to the source Excel document. Okay, I'm going to select that. You do the same thing on this one. I'm going to select those cells that I want to have 2 decimal places. I'm going to increase the decimal places. I'm going to deselect it. Now it's giving you a warning here that make sure that only the cells you want displayed are showing. Now if I go back to it, if I open this, notice this scroll here. Well, it's actually brought the whole spreadsheet, not just the cells we wanted. All of it's available there. You need to make sure that after you get through manipulating it, the part that you want to show is all that's showing. Because if you scroll around in that Excel window when it opens up, you're going to show a different part of the Excel spreadsheet. Okay, it says to add your name in the footer. Okay, If I click on the Insert tab and I go to Header and Footer, click Add a Footer, and let's see, it says just to add your name and footer on the document. Well, I'm just going to pick a blank footer and I'm going to type my name. Okay, to get out of the footer, I can click this Close Footer and Header, or Close Header and Footer button. All right, that's all you have to do in this assignment. So I think maybe it's one of the easier ones we've done. So save the file and then turn it into Blackboard.